We have a couple of gentlemen. Our guests are here. Oh, wait, here. We got to do this for our, there we go. Little air horn there. Hello, gentlemen. Yeah, have a seat wherever you like, although that mic does have a processor on it. But that is the news desk, of course. You're welcome to sit there. But wherever you guys want. I'll get those mics on. And I will let you gentlemen introduce yourselves. Those headphones there for you.
Matthew, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you.
Yeah.
Well, it's been a while, yeah?
It's been a long time.
But maybe a decade or so. But I brought my close friend, Mr. Ape the Grim.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello,
gentlemen. Hello, Matt.
Hello. Nice to see you. And you should introduce yourself. You look like you kind of look like Liam Gallagher, but you are in fact not.
No, I'm Luxembourg royalty, as you know. But I came in. Ape he did not want me to wear typical regalia, so
yes,
he wanted me to street it up a little bit. So
you introduce yourself. I'll introduce mine.
Yeah, so Prince Tutch, Glift, the Rothchild, House Heart from Luxembourg.
Yes.
My name is Ape the Grim, representing 603 Trap Jaw affiliates.
Wonderful,
Yeah.
wonderful.
Yes.
Now, Ape, I don't think I've ever interviewed you.
Okay.
But at least I don't think I have I?
We've met before, but I've never been on the show, and I've been meaning to get up here, and here it is.
Yes, it's wonderful to have you here. And of course, you, sir. I interviewed. It wasn't really 10 years ago, was it?
Yes, I wanted to say around 2011, something like this.
Oh, so about 8 years ago, 7 or 8 years ago.
They don't pay me for math.
With
Airtight. I know that's when you guys did that record. Was like 09 or 10.
Wow,
something around there. Yes,
it's a classic. Yes. So it's it's wonderful. Now, have you gentlemen recorded together?
Almost.
We've come together on a couple of projects.
We're trying to agree on a couple of beats. We're trying to align the rhythms, see what we can come up with.
Right.
Things to come, absolutely.
Very good. Very
Zal
good.
Brunis is persuading him, if you know what I mean. To
got to get the right joint. We've got to get a record that's going to speak to both.
Yeah. Very nice.
Philosophy is different with women. Our philosophy is a little bit different with women. He's more what do they call yourself? A gentleman, I think.
Not me.
But
well, you're not a gentleman.
Well, in Luxembourg, I'm the gentleman.
Right. Yes. Of course. Yes. Yeah. Wow. All right. Well, we have some tracks, and Ape, you sent me some stuff earlier.
Yeah.
I will let you. Oh, Jenny is in the Facebook live chat. She says, "OMG, I love it." Paul, I don't know if this is someone you gentlemen know, and I don't know how to say his last name. Paul Ionescu.
What's up, Paul? Yep.
You know him? He says, "Greetings from Romania."
Ah, it's good. Yeah, Romania. How are you?
Wow, very nice. There. Truly international. Well, what's so I downloaded all these. What do you? I'll let you decide. What would you like to play?
Well, I gave you. Why don't you play a song called "You Decide"?
You Decide. Okay.
That's Grimfluence is actually that's just dropped this week. Ape the Grim and Bug Out from the group Granite State. It's one of my homies, one of my brothers.
Yeah.
We've been doing this music thing since the mid '90s together with the Trap Jaw affiliates, the whole team, New Hampshire. This song is very special. It's number 2 on the Grimfluence tape. It's like a best of Ape and Bug Out mixtape by DJ Myth that we released this week, and we're going to do a show this Sunday night on Easter Sunday at the Shaskeen Rap Night.
Oh, very nice.
With my man Myth and some of the Trap Jaw homies. And
cool.
We're going to put it down on Easter Sunday. So come through and celebrate. If you like the song, please hit us up on the message board.
Yeah.
My man B-Tooth made the beat right here in Manchester.
And this is on, because I'd found it on Bandcamp. It's on that compilation. Grimfluence. And does that encapsulate your entire career? Because I think it says like...
No, everything the Bug Out and I have done.
The Bug Out and you have done.
I mean, there's more joints we did through the years, but we took 20 of the, what speaks to what we're both trying to do right now. So
gotcha.
I'm going to release probably 3 projects this year.
Okay.
And he's doing the same. So it's like this will kind of kick off what we're both trying to do.
Right.
And we'll support each other as we have been, just to kind of reignite the scene, the Trap Jaw Affiliates vibe, the culture of hip hop perfection that we have right here in New Hampshire.
Okay, those Luxembourgians or whatever you call them are very clumsy.
He's very proud.
You ever notice? Yes,
Luxembourgish.
Luxembourgish. Yes. Yeah.
But you can address me as just royalty. Is fine.
Yes. All right. All right. So let's give this a listen. This is You Decide. This is Ape the Grim and Bug Out. Anybody else on this track with you? And
produced by B-Tooth right here in Manchester.
B-Tooth. Oh, very good. Okay, We'll give this a listen and then we'll come back and chat some more.
B-Tooth, Grimfluence, my man Ape, what up? Yeah, let's go. Money coming in, stacking to the ceiling, no better feeling than paying cash, no big borrow stealing. It's so appealing but so elusive, get it then we lose it, ish. The hardest working ain't the highest paid, get used to it. I know it sound ludicrous, but it's a fact. We killing off the middle class and government ain't really trying to get it back. Now how should I act to seeing people turning nihilists? Hippies turn to violence, corpus playing the violin. Try again, studying the form of alchemy, till I'm on my way to Valhalla, getting ushered by Valkyries. What the fuck's reality? A chance to heal your ancestors, trying to build a tribe with rap night down in Manchester. Everything's a damn stress, I gotta learn to live above it. I'm shoveling it till I clear a path and run forward, cause fuck it, it's now or never. You could get the fourth letter, cause if you got it, so what the fuck's a go-get? At the end of our lives, all we ask is, did I live? Did I love? Did I matter what I give? We presented with an option every day we wake up. Either you live fully engaged or you selfish as fuck, so you decide.
Let's talk about what's going on, not only how I feel about it. Jawa already has my soul, I'll only leave here without it. You and every person you know and love are rolled into one. We present our sins as virtues on purpose, then we run. Fantasies to them are factors to us. Be as grown as you are young, as serious as you are fun. The sweetest part of living is an awesome contradiction. Get it, king? That's all I'm in. True Masonic tradition. I bleed myself for the ills just to detox and provide what society needs most. What does peace cost? The revolutions in government have already taken place, but the evolution ourselves is not on pace. We constantly borrow against an onslaught of sorrow. Don't let me in control, your fucking voting power's colossal. You never know, look what started out in Colorado. Bravo, someone had the balls to start the convo. The artist should be sensitive, the businessman is not. Do you wanna make a difference over shitless? Hey, just a thought. And never let it feel like everybody's keeping score. Can you anoint my feet this sword? It's trying to keep it real with y'all. And AP hears it all, but I don't ever let it fester. And I don't wanna ever be afraid to listen to somebody's record. Watch it do it and you're right, everything's got a price. People co-sign rules that'll get you locked up for life. Some can be tough and demanding. I crush it with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Like I crushed it and rubber band it, stuck it right in your commandments. You can light more than a candle, or we gon' die trying to do what y'all said we can't do. Come
At
on.
the end of our lives, all we ask is, did I live? Did I love? Did I matter what I give? We presented with an option every day we wake up. Either you live fully engaged or you selfish as fuck, so you decide.
To 2019, trap jaw affiliates.
Oh, I like that. That's excellent. So that's Ape the Grim and Bug Out. And who'd you say was
my man B-Tooth on the beat?
B-Tooth,
man.
yeah.
That's the second song on the Grimfluence mixtape, and I'm wondering what my favorite song on the tape is. That's one of them. It's probably the most serious song on the tape.
Yeah.
And
it's catchy as hell.
Yeah, it's one of those substance songs.
Right.
Those never get old, especially with what's going on in the world now.
Yeah, absolutely. And then we also have here, I like to let you introduce yourself, Your Highness, because I don't want to make a mistake.
You can't pronounce it, huh? It's Prince Tutch von Glift, the Rothchild.
Yes.
But when I spent time in England, it was they call me Bobby Bobby Rothchild.
Oh, they do. Wow, interesting.
So I was thinking about possibly putting
There's a
an album out as Bobby Rothchild with Handsome
on
Mike, who is another rapper from here. So
Oh, okay.
Handsome Mike is a good rapper.
Yeah.
I do want to say a quick hello to Princess Greta, it's, my new wife.
Wow,
But,
congratulations. I didn't
royal duties.
I have to be honest with you, when we met before, you didn't strike me as the marrying kind.
When nice girl from Luxembourg, comes around, sometimes she'll steal your heart. You understand this?
Sure,
So,
sure. Yeah, no, very
say
good.
hello to my wife, Princess Greta.
Yes, yes. And Ape, you've worked with a lot of different people, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, since '97, yeah.
Yeah,
Anybody I respect and know, I'd love to do something with you.
You've been rapping that long. Wow.
Since I was 16, yeah.
No kidding. Yeah, because I remember, Slicko, of course.
Slicko, yep.
I remember.
Slick.
I remember. I think he's the one who first brought you to my attention, and you were working with Unducati
Ducati on the John Order album.
Okay, yeah, and I think that's when I first.
That was 10 years ago.
I think that's when I first kind of became aware of you.
Check it out,
yeah.
Ape and Undo, Jaw and Order. That's available. That's one of the New Hampshire classics.
Yeah.
If people I'm sure you had the album and maybe the singles.
Yeah.
We got Mighty Sam McLean on there. He's a blues great. Rest in peace, my homie. I got a bunch of songs with him.
Yeah.
But that's probably one of the best, called Count Your Blessings.
Okay.
Let's see. We got Apathy on there. Got to Be the
Yep,
Shoes.
yep.
That song. We got King Mag, Attack. That's my man Terminology, Rex.
Oh wow.
This is 10 years ago, man. It was 16
Yeah.
hot. When I put out an album, man, these are going to be memorable pieces of art that I want to live by.
Yeah.
A mixtape is, might be just a bunch of just rawness, all
Sure.
hodgepodge into one radio session stuff. Matter of fact, do you have people rap live here on your show?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can do that if you want.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll see. We'll see what we got.
Is it important to you to put out albums? Because we live in an era now where, of course, you can do that, or you can just put out EPs, or you can just put out singles. Just put out singles online. There's all.
I think when you're our age and you grew up in the '80s, or in early on, or even maybe in the 2000s, you were looking for a full piece of music.
Right.
Like if you like an artist and you're a music person,
Yeah, exactly.
you're going to want to embody everything that guy is saying and doing, and you're going to want to hear the whole thing if you like that. If you like
Right.
me.
Right.
So, no, if people are not buying whole albums, I think enough people still do.
Yeah.
Enough people want to hear something through. So I suggest you pull it together as it's one piece, something that's going to characterize this chapter of your life.
Yeah. No, I think that makes sense. Yeah. And then do you try to have any kind of a theme when you do that, or are you not necessarily?
Yeah, usually, with my albums are pretty broad because I know so many producers. I have so many vibes. I can kind of capture all feelings of life,
Right.
all the essences of what's going on. So I want to make something that's full.
Yeah.
Nothing sounds like the last track.
Right.
And
Right.
you don't want to do too many. But when you have like a bunch of singles and they're all, you could kind of make one song to make an album from, and then the album you could live off of when it comes to, this is the next album I'm going to listen to for the next year strong. I'm going to learn it. That's the stuff I'm about now when I do
Yeah.
art. It's a journey, man. So, I mean, if you checked it out or not, but when you do, you're going to really get into what I'm about. And,
Yeah.
it's not for nothing, anything I'm doing.
Right,
And I
right.
pay a lot of money to make beautiful music.
Well, yeah, that's the thing too. Like, it's all like the production quality is outstanding. There's nothing, because you got a lot of these, like,
Yeah.
it's
Disposable now.
Yeah. But you're doing really quality stuff, and of course, His Highness over here, everything he does is
Yeah, for real.
fantastic as well.
Absolutely.
I think
I don't want him to kill me. So
No, it's good. It would never. My hands would always be clean. Diplomatic immunity, my friend.
I know that's what worries me.
I think what attracted me most to not physically, but I mean, he has handsome man, but
yes.
but his music is Ape likes to tell stories, start to finish. It's a story all the time.
Yes.
And I think he touched on it a bit. The music that comes out today is very much just about sex and money, which is, very much what my music is about. But
I've noticed that you definitely have a theme.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
It's and when you said that, do you put out an album? I was hoping you would just stop at put out, because this is more of an important thing, I think, in the city of Lang, which, as you know, is where we are from.
Yes,
my brother and I, who is serving as Minister of Thrust in Sweden right now.
Right.
So royal duties. A lot of people thought airtight was no more, and this is not true. I happened to move back to England for a little bit.
Yes.
Which is where I run into Ape the Grim.
Yes.
And I was working with my band Digital Sock Pump, which was like electro heavy metal type of. I don't know, it's just garbage music.
Sure.
Well, he's got sex and money.
Right.
I'm about love and security.
Right.
So there's two sides to each pancake.
Two sides of the same pancake.
So,
yes.
Yeah. And then we come together to the point where maybe we can make something happen with the forces I bring.
Right.
What he brings.
Yeah.
Just maybe, truth be heard, truth be told. Worlds be created, put entities together.
There you go.
And love, fight, hate, and win.
And he probably needs someone to collaborate with now that his brother is Minister of Thrust.
He needs somebody to help
which is an important job. So I
that's
don't
a
very important job, especially in Sweden.
You got to tend to the dames.
Very important position.
Especially.
Minister
Tend to
of
those
Thrust.
dollars.
Yeah,
He's got to put those accounts to work.
Right.
You dig? And I can do good things with those items.
Right.
And I'm not going to blow it. You dig? And
It's true.
I would say I'm pretty conservative in that sense.
Yes.
To
Absolutely.
the point where, nothing is for nothing, and we're not going to throw it away. Substance is going to win, rule the day.
I mean, I literally will wipe with hundreds, and he's not. He says no, 2-ply is good for me.
Right.
Give me those hundreds, and I will do some good in the world for this.
Yes.
So,
yes. I think that's wonderful.
I'm proud to be associated with a gentleman like this.
Yes.
He
Yes.
taught the prince how to pray.
Oh, really?
Recent.
Well, you've got to pray just to make it today.
He tried.
Well, absolutely.
Yes. He tried.
He tried. Well, he makes attempts. He
Okay.
tries to get it through. You
All
gotta take
right.
your glasses off to do it. I tell him.
Yes.
This is not. Does not happen often. Is it? There's only one person.
So,
who
like
sees
we said,
glasses
this
off,
Sunday, y'all. I just want to remind you guys. This Sunday is Happy Easter. Okay.
Oh, yes.
I'll black out for 3 days.
That's how you
I
celebrate
can black
Easter?
out for 3 days off the head, straight.
Sure.
And then we're going to end it at Rap Night.
Yeah.
Right here, down the street, 1 block away.
Yes.
At the Shaskeen with DJ Myth.
Great club.
8 Bizza, my man Ill by Instinct.
Oh, 8 Bizza is awesome. I've interviewed him a bunch of times. Yeah, I9.
Undo will be there.
I9
LB
is
will be
phenomenal.
there. Cody Pope will be there. And my brother Kurt Grimm
Very nice.
will be there.
Very nice.
It's a family affair.
Yeah.
Sunday service. And I was about to go as far as say we're going to have no alcohol on Sunday, but I can't do that. It's Easter. We're going to party. And we're going to have wine. And we're going to have fun.
Very nice.
On Sunday.
Does I9 still rap at 1,000,000 miles an hour? Is he still doing that?
He's one of the best at that.
Yeah. You're not kidding. Yeah.
He's smart. He's got bars too. He's got.
Oh yeah.
He and LB have. I just heard him the other night. They have this song where they just go back and forth and lines. It's really good. And it's on some boom bap stuff. And it's
very good. Yeah,
hard lines.
No, that's good. He's amazing.
Those are some bars.
Yeah,
considerable bars.
Yeah,
you guys make bars.
New England's very underrated for hip hop.
I agree.
Think so.
I agree. Yeah,
it is because why? It's not bigger than life up here.
That's true.
You can come up here and get your whole life together and have everything.
Or you could come here and let your whole life fall apart.
Including hip-hop. And if you want to have too much of one, you might lose some of the beauties of the other. And then it becomes a thing to where you get into the drugs and do the things that are happening to plague this area.
Yeah,
but there's enough to keep yourself consumed with the good and to want to help those people that might need an angel and might need help. That's happening.
This is why he's such, He's a good influence on me. He's a grimfluence on me.
Oh, he's a grimfluence. I see what you did there, Your Highness. Very nice. Very nice.
Thank you for addressing me as such.
Yeah, yeah. Well, like I said, I want to be very careful.
You know, Zal Drunas is always right outside. So
yeah,
Zal Drunas, he's a security, as you know.
I think I remember meeting him before.
Yes, he's the best in the business.
I think I called him Zal, and he didn't like that.
Yeah,
he didn't like that.
He did not.
He got kind of upset with me.
Yeah, Chersky, Siberia. They grow a big guy out there.
Yes, certainly. Well, why don't we? Let's talk about the Declaration.
Yeah, cool.
Because we were talking about that while the other song was playing. But
yeah,
what you were saying about it was interesting.
That's the best song I got that I didn't write.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But let's talk about what you're doing with that. Can you explain that?
So I took the Declaration of Independence, printed it off a few years ago. This is probably 2011. And I found the rhythm to it, put it to a beat, recorded it as a song, and I spit it as bars.
Yeah.
A 40-bar verse, an 86-bar verse, and then a 40-bar verse.
Okay.
So it is a 9-minute song, very lyrical, word for word. Everything that Thomas Jefferson put in the Declaration of Independence, and it hits the beat, and it kind of I like it. It's good. People enjoy it, a cappella or over the beat. Every time I've done it, it seems to go over well.
Yeah.
And it kind of makes you maybe appreciate a little bit about why everybody loves Hamilton, and
right?
All those things. I mean, I recorded this, and while I was reading the Hamilton.
Oh, okay.
Book at the same time.
Is that what inspired you to do it?
No. I didn't even know about the Broadway special until when I was about halfway through the book.
Yeah,
and I had already done the Declaration.
Oh, okay.
So my man Neuromancer made the beat on this one.
Yeah.
It's going to be on Ideal 2 coming out later this year, which is a follow up to The Idealist, Ape the Grim, The Idealist, which is out now everywhere, iTunes. You everywhere you can stream, you can find it anywhere.
Yeah.
Ape the Grim, The Idealist is out, but Ideal 2 is the follow-up coming out later this year. I was going to put the Declaration on Idealist. I didn't. It's going to be out.
Okay.
You can see it on YouTube. I went up to South by Southwest and performed it a couple weeks ago.
Wow.
With my homie's New Fame.
Okay.
And I recorded that. It's on. Check out my Facebook. You can check out on YouTube, performing live.
Yeah.
Ape the Grim on YouTube. Ape the Grim on Instagram, Ape the Grim on Facebook.
Very nice.
And Twitter.
And you've been where else have you performed this? Have you performed this other places as well?
Every year I do the Memorial Day Parade in Exeter, downtown, for the whole town.
Very cool.
Yep. I'm really into Freemasonry, the craft of the culture of Freemason. I'm a Mason in Epping. I do it at. I perform this at the lodges as programs. Classrooms, historical society. Last night I performed at an essay contest in Bedford.
No
for
kidding.
The Bedford Historical Society.
Oh, wow.
Anywhere where anybody would like to hear it.
Yeah.
Let's see. The Daughters of the American Revolution had me perform it for them.
Yeah.
Anywhere. And when I choose to pull it out live at a venue where people are drinking and it's rowdy and it's like they want hype,
yeah,
I'm going to make sure we got like people that appreciate the sound is good, and they're going to listen and not just oversee or just kind of, maybe overlook what's going on. It's 9 minutes straight, and I want you to listen. Right.
So that's interesting. So do you sometimes kind of make you kind of have it ready, but you don't necessarily?
I pull it out if it's right.
If it's right, yeah.
I can kind of gauge the situation, the jam, and say, all right, I know there's going to be a lot of all-age people there.
Yeah.
People that might be looking for hip-hop to inspire.
Right.
And I notice when you're putting love out there and you're spitting your introspective stuff and you're doing your spiritual stuff, man, people like real music people tune in.
Yeah.
And, people, you get fans for life doing those songs.
Oh, sure.
But when you want to appeal to the lower vibrations, just come out and just kind of diss and do those bars and just kind of violent stuff. It's just competitive.
Yeah.
I guess you got to choose your jam. Just kind of pick the right venue for it. And, when you get older, you're going to want to kind of do stuff that matters at this point, which
that makes sense.
I have a World War II rap synopsis as well I was going to send
you.
Called Operation Incredible. That was actually on my first mixtape, my first release, Firepower 1. DJ Logics. This is 2006. Ape the Grim, Firepower 1, Fixed Bayonets.
Yeah.
Operation Incredible. It's my World War II rap synopsis.
Wow.
So I'm trying to do a history tour, if you will.
Oh, wow.
To schools, colleges. You know, the song is recorded as well. Operation Incredible. I could send you that. I was going
Please,
to.
yeah.
That's
yeah.
about 7 minutes of like everything in World War II, all the major events.
Oh, no kidding.
With 4 different beats as the tide of the war changes. And that's one of those songs that I did for college in class in 2004 in Northern Essex for my World War II course.
Wow.
And that was my final project. And that's like, and it happened to be my second song on Firepower 1, my first release.
Okay.
Which I'm re-releasing this month.
Okay.
It's not out online. We never put it online. It was hard copies back in 06. When I'm still in 8, but I was more primitive then.
Okay.
Ape the Grim, Ape Firepower 1, DJ Logics,
right.
Fixed Bayonets. I'm gonna when you see me next time, I'm gonna have copies of Firepower 1 as well as Grimfluence.
Oh, cool. Yeah. And please send me that other track, or send me anything you want to send me. Absolutely. We'll probably play. I don't want to play it today just because it's so long, the declaration, and I don't want to cut into our time
next week
chatting. But yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I might actually next week we're on vacation. Next week is best of all week.
Okay.
But I will play. Maybe I'll play it tomorrow to open the show because I usually open the show with like a big intro,
something longer. Yeah.
Usually something longer. So maybe I'll play it tomorrow because I definitely want to play it.
Yeah. Let me. What time are you going to play it? Because I might have to promote it, man.
Yeah. You know what? I'll open the show with it tomorrow. So
this is 5 o'clock.
4 o'clock. Yeah. Show starts at 4.
Right,
so yeah. So I'll play it right at 4. Yeah. To open. That's perfect. Yeah.
No doubt.
Absolutely.
I appreciate you, man, so much.
Yeah. No.
Thank you. And hey, folks, if you're out there and you want me to come and perform the Declaration, Operation Incredible, and I have a number of other history songs that I can do a whole program for your class, as well as hat tricks, freestyles, and I can sit there and talk philosophy of hip-hop, livelihood versus culture versus the business all day and talk about the values and what kids should be going for these days and what success means in, different situations.
Yeah.
But Ape the Grim, hit me up on Ape the Grim. Email me, apethegrim@gmail. Just if you want me to come rock with you, email me personally. Hit me up on Instagram, Ape the Grim, GRIM, one M. God resides in man.
That's beautiful.
Facebook, Ape the Grim. Hit me up. I want to come rock and put me in front of some people, man. I'll make it happen.
Yeah.
I wanted to touch on one thing that
yes, Your Highness.
The song that Ape and I crossed paths in England, right? But he has song on Idealist 1, on Idealist. It's called Rebel Souls.
Yes.
And I'm not lie. This is for me, it's absolutely without a doubt one of my favorite hip hop songs by anyone.
Yes.
By anyone. Period. Rebel Souls.
I'll tell you why.
Is my personal favorite, and of course, if you don't mind, it's another track called "Wanna Go."
Okay.
And he has second verse. The entire thing, the whole second verse is acronym for his alter ego, I guess.
Ape.
Is it? Ape with an S
APE,
and then a hit
right.
after that. Every single.
It's a 40-bar acronym verse.
Acronym.
That just rhymes. I've done
acronym.
that before with APE as well.
Oh, okay.
On Animal Odyssey and Firepower
Ridiculous.
1.
Oh, okay.
I try to take it. I do things people don't do. I Declaration of Independence rap.
The man's an undiscovered gem, as far as I'm concerned, for the Granite State and hip hop in general.
If I'm into it, man, I live it. I can lyricalize it. Is that a word?
It is now.
It is now. Yeah.
I can do it.
Yeah.
So, but I'll tell you why he likes Rebel Souls.
Okay.
That's a song I did about talking about us growing up in the '90s. When you didn't really have direction and you loved rap music, and Real MTV Raps was what it was.
Right. With Ed Lover.
It was like what I could imagine being a young man in America.
I wrote
would be
this
like.
in the first person as if I was 17, 16. The language I would have used then.
Oh, okay.
I didn't grow up yet. That's why he loves this song.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? This song, I use words I wouldn't use now.
Oh.
But I'm trying to act like I am 17 in the song. When you go back and listen, like I said some stuff, it's more like, it's not, I would want to make it clean before I gave it to you.
Gotcha, yeah.
But he likes that song because, like, I'm still raging, I'm still have no control.
Oh, okay.
That's why he likes Rebel Souls.
Okay, all
I
right.
consider myself, a rebel of royalty. if it were, as it were, or however you say that in this America.
Understood.
And if you don't pray for himself, we pray for him too. We pray for you to find royalty in your kingdom, and what kingdom that is.
I like that.
I like it as well, but I don't know if I've told you, I have an entire room whittled from one piece of gold. So,
that's the kingdom.
It's beautiful.
You've created for the next world, and hopefully you dwell. When
hopefully I come right back to this one.
All the girls will be there with you, man. Like there when it's eternal.
I do recall you talking about that. Your entire
absolutely,
room
whittled from one piece.
But you didn't whittle it yourself.
I don't do anything myself.
Right.
I got dressed myself today, which is unusual.
Yes.
But Princess Greta is asked I do a few things more for myself lately. Like you can put your shoes on yourself. And, it's okay.
Oh, all right.
I understand. This is she's very Americanized. So.
And is she all right with your lifestyle? Shall we say?
Are you talking my concubines?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which of the wives you talking?
Which
the new one?
The one that he sometimes thinks these concubines are wives and they are.
Which one did you promise everything to? All of them?
No, just this would be Princess Greta would be my wife that I take actual vows with. That I said I promise I won't be scumbag for rest of life, and but the concubines stay, and so most of them are doing house duties more than servicing thy royal peace.
Okay, so, well she's okay with that.
Yeah, she is.
As long
does
as
not like it, but this is customary in my country. So, I mean, what you want me to do?
Because then she doesn't have to do any house duties. Because they're doing that.
Oh, absolutely not.
Right.
She would never.
Right. Yeah. How did you meet?
Her dry cleaner sent her the wrong clothes, and she doesn't care. She's very forgiving.
Oh,
she still uses the same service. Amazes me.
Is that how you met? You have the same dry cleaner, or
no? Actually, I had brought her in. She was working for a major corporation, and I said, "Who's this?" She's very good looking. She seems very nice. Good head on shoulder. And next thing I know, I tried to tell Zaldrunas, you chloroform this one and bring her back to my room. And it turns out she's not. She'd rather I just speak to her nicely and treat her with respect.
Trying to influence her through him, and she is not expecting that kind of treatment. But when she sees how we can do things, she tries to have hope for him too.
She responded well to this
because it can be that way for her.
Right.
It is. So, and I gotta say, she's what did you guys say here for happy wife is a happy life, or something of this nature,
something like that. Yeah.
So it's I'm very I love her very much.
Oh,
and
good.
Good. I am.
Well, in love. We're glad that you're happy.
Yes, it's good.
It's very nice. Very nice. You've really grown since the last time I
I'm 6'3" now.
Yeah, wow.
I was 6'2" last time you saw me.
Right. That's amazing. Well, royalty actually, your bones expand as you get older instead of shrink, which is amazing.
That, and I stand usually on about 4 stacks of hundreds, which is about this big.
Certainly,
my shoes.
Right. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. Are you married, Ape?
No.
He hasn't, because it sounds like it's great from the way he describes it. You can still have a concubine do your cleaning, and it sounds like a good deal.
He doesn't like this about me. The concubines he thinks is not, but he doesn't understand. In his country, it's different than in mine.
Doesn't approve.
There'll be a time when I find my everything. Who's ready to change the world from the inside out.
Yes.
With me, and
right.
It's. Hanging with my brother here, I don't. Maybe a little push back. Well, what's going to happen, and maybe I won't quite run into the love yet. And when I'm vibing this way, but I'm hoping for the best when we kind of get where we need to get.
Yes,
make some things happen. Other things will fall into place.
He doesn't have any other friends that will let him drive tanks. Okay, Royal tanks, Royal Corvettes. We whip those things.
Yeah, well,
as long as I'm addicted to adrenaline.
Yes.
I'm not going to find that one.
Yeah. Well, yeah. If you're driving tanks.
One of those things.
Yeah. Can I drive a tank?
Matt, of course.
Oh, that'd be exciting.
Absolutely. I'll give you the keys to the tanks and the Royal Corvettes.
Wow. Yep. That's quite remarkable. All
We
right.
must keep the rag tops up on the Corvettes, though. This is only royalty.
Oh.
Whips those vets with the rags top down.
Yes.
Pedal
No.
to the metal, wind tilting my crown. You know this.
Well,
You know this.
I don't. I really don't know this, but I'm learning a lot.
Now you sit shotgun with me, baby, and we're going to cruise.
All right. Well, let's before we run out of time, let's play another track, and then we'll come back and kind of wrap up, and you can plug the show this weekend again. But
Hey, thank you.
yeah, absolutely. What do you want to play?
I would say let's play "Make It Through." People
Okay.
out there, this is a song I did. DC and I recorded back in 2003. Okay, with homegirl Kim Torres, beautiful rock, folk, soul human being from the Portsmouth, Kittery area, Seacoast area.
Cool.
Just dropped a video for
Kim
it, too, yeah?
Torres. She's amazing.
Okay.
We did this song with her. This is really not her sound, really, if you listen.
Okay.
But we kind of brought like a really nice melody, love, tone with a really soulful groove. DC used kind of a breakbeat rhythm with it, and we just kind of created one of those unforgettable songs with the aura that kind of makes you undeniably want to just be around good people.
Yeah.
It's called "Make It Through." We have a video we just released. My man Spike Pit Guba and Spike Pit Productions did the video. It's called "Make It Through." Ape the Grim on YouTube. It's on Facebook as well.
Okay.
To play the song, man, it's going to be on Ideal 2 as well with The
Nice.
Declaration, a number of other dope
All
records. And I'm so excited that you're going to support and play this song as well, man. Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Make
All
it
right.
through.
All right. Let's take a listen.
The only thing stronger than karma, forgiveness. Everything has a story, it was written. Everyone needs to live out their life's mission. You got all the answers, you can't explain intuition. Learn to love listening, close your eyes, take it in. I don't wanna miss a thing. It's the greatest win when you can be present, especially with friends. Remember, this moment will never happen again. Is the it factor for them the same to you? Everything's debatable, but does it have to make us two? Cause we could be one, but I'd rather choose to live and not try to survive. Cause guys like Grim usually don't make it through, plus or minus. Why they gotta get it f***ed up and divide us? Behold the power of silence. It sucks, we're all a little biased.
All you really need is that love in your life. You're gonna make it through whatever happens to you. So if you found that one, make sure you love them right. You're gonna make it through whatever happens to you.
The truly humble don't desire to be admired. I'm just too addicted to making fires. See, there's qualities you need as a person. I need too much time for contemplation and rehearsing. I'm stuck in this challenge to myself and I'm struggling. It made me weird. Sometimes I don't know what I am or who I was. I just know I gotta be grim. I keep it real as you possibly can. When you don't speak your mind, it can be read. It's important to recognize when it's the end. But if you can't help but feel you have been reborn, and you can't help but spill in any beat you speak on, and you're ready for the world and all of its attacks, the insurmountable hate and you just love them back. Well, even your friends don't understand you anymore, cause they know but can't believe that you're ready for the world stage. Might as well be the pearly gates. I'm running off pure love and I'm doing great. I should sell all my shoes and go to law school. I break all the rules cause I was taught to. Like when it's true and you can't prove the feeling's awful. Don't sleep on the gospels from the other 9 apostles. I love being the best kept. Your next step should be forgive, no accepts.
All you really need is that love in your life. You're gonna make it through whatever happens to you. So if you found that one, make sure you love them right. You're gonna make it through whatever happens to you.
Wow, that's great stuff. We've got Ape the Grim here with us in the studio, as well as His Highness.
Prince Tutch, one edge with the Rothchild.
Yes, Is there something shorter I can call you? Because that's a lot to
Tutch
spit.
one.
Just touch one?
Yeah.
All right, because that's a lot to spit out, man.
It's a mouthful.
Ape the Grim is much easier.
Yeah, that's a beautiful name for a guy who bangs so hard on a track like that.
Yes, yes.
Like it beats on his chest like Ape, you know.
Oh my goodness! Wow, is that where does the name come from?
Actions prove effective. APE. No, it's just let's see. Back in the day, I mean, I still play basketball. I'm always a basketball guy. I have long arms.
Yeah.
My ears used to stick out when I was younger, skinnier. I looked more like a little ape when I jump and hang on the rim. I could dunk.
Yeah.
And everybody like, oh, look at him. He's so APE became my graffiti right when I was about 12 years old, 6th grade. 12
Oh, okay.
years old.
Yeah.
I went out and got arrested for graffiti at 12 years old.
Oh, no kidding! Wow.
And at
That's
that
in
point, I
Rebel
was
Souls.
writing. I used to write Big J, and then I started writing Ape.
Oh, okay.
Big J. It's Big J.
You got arrested when you were 12?
Well, yeah. I mean, when your kids you don't get cuffed and stuff.
Right,
You
right.
They
Yeah.
come to your house, and it's a big thing.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, it was tough, man. I got grounded for a week and had to do community
Mrs.
service.
the Grim was not happy.
I got arrested for graffiti 3 times before
Wow.
I graduated high school.
Oh, no kidding! Wow.
But really, when it comes to crime and doing things in the street and all that, it's just not. It's not ideal, man.
Right.
Idealism, grim idealism, is not. That's not the business, man.
Right.
There's enough going on out here in the world.
Yeah.
You're responsible, man, to make your way in the world and earn something, give back, and and just create.
Right. Right. Yeah.
There's a lot here. A lot of people died for this, man, and
Right.
you got to continue to just build, man.
Yeah. No. Well said.
And
The other the variation of your name that we can't say on the radio.
H.
Did you stop using that because was that becoming a problem just in terms of marketing?
Basically, it's highly really,
Yeah.
yeah, it's catchy.
Yeah.
When you're
yeah.
on MySpace,
Right. Right.
you can spell it with a $sign and an exclamation point, and,
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
and the @ sign is the A.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that becomes your tag thing, and
Right.
you can. That's kind of what people know me as still, but
Okay.
I think there's a band, maybe a hardcore band, used to be.
Oh, yeah. I think
don't
you're
know.
right.
I mean, to each his own. I mean, you can't do much with that name besides
Right.
rile
Yeah.
people up with it. But Ape the Grim, nobody's using that but me.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to battle for that one if it comes down to it.
There you go. There you go. Yeah. Well, before we run out of time, because we just have a couple minutes left, why don't you, if you can plug the show again?
Yeah, this Sunday, April 21st, Easter. Come be with us late. Of course, be with your family, brunch, be with your parents, church, all that, whatever you do. But 9 p.m., 9:30, 10 p.m., come through to Rap Night at the Shaskeen right here on Elm Street. Rap Night, Grimfluence release, Ape the Grim and Bug Out, DJ Myth. Special guests, my man Cody Pope, Unducati, Kurt Grimm, and my man LB.
Very
Among
nice.
others, Ill by Instinct, I9, my man Abe Bizza, all kinds of other lyricists going to come through to throw it down as we always do with the freestyle sessions. They're legendary over there every Sunday night. Find yourself at Rap Night, man. See what everybody's talking about. Shaskeen, Manchester.
And where should people go online to keep up with everything that you're doing and get your music and stuff?
Check me out, Ape the Grim on Facebook, Ape the Grim Instagram, Ape the Grim on Twitter.
Okay.
ApeTheGrim.com will be back up within about 2 weeks.
Oh, great.
You
Perfect.
can look at Ape the Grim and look my videos on YouTube. Ape the Grim on YouTube. All my videos.
Awesome.
Flip the hat. I got plenty of hat tricks. You can find me on some battles out there, freestyling.
Oh, cool.
A lot of different facets, outlets in this hip hop, and I've been doing them all for so long, and I'm not going to stop.
All right. Awesome. Thank you so much for coming in. And Touch One over here. You got anything you want to mention?
I don't have to plug anything personally for myself because I have people that do this. But I do want to say Ape the Grim's working. I introduced him to a close artist friend of mine, M3K. He did most recent album that's coming out soon, Love and War. He did cover for this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Working on some merchandise and things. So it's another relationship that
Shout out to my
came together.
homegirl Rachel Ferguson, too, who's going to work with that piece you did for the Love and War and finalize the artwork. And she finalized the artwork for Grimfluence. So shout out to Rachel Ferguson.
Cool.
Manchester's finest.
Very nice. Very
Manchester
nice.
Ferguson.
Fergie.
Yeah, Rachel Ferguson artwork. Rachel Ferguson design. Check her out.
Okay.
She is very involved with Rap Night and all the hip hop soul stuff that happens in the city.
All right, very nice. All right, gentlemen, we are out of time. Thank you so much. This has been wonderful. And if you missed any part of today's show, it'll be up in just a little bit at WMNHradio.org. And we're out of here for now. I'll talk at y'all a little bit later. Bye, everybody.